Hi, Bother Brigade. Here's what's bothering me today. I am finally incredibly done with the online, I don't know if you want to call it advocacy group or whatever, but they're really terrible. Their name is Occupy Democrats, and it's hard to even fully articulate what's so wrong and disgusting about what they do and how they do it. And it's really just like trying to be viral for the sake of virality. For example, on May 13th of this year, they made this tweet. Breaking: Ariana Grande, Kendall Jenner, Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, Billie Eilish, and 154 other Hollywood megastars signed their name on a full-page New York Times ad, putting Republicans on notice that they won't back down from fighting for abortion rights. Retweet to thank them! What? Actually, what? How does that actually help in the very unfortunately necessary fight going on in the States right now about abortion rights? How does being like, look at all the celebrities doing a thing, retweet to thank them? How does that actually meaningfully improve women's bodily autonomy that's under attack in the US? And unfortunately, this isn't even a one-off thing like, oh, well, they do that sometimes. This is basically all they do. And even Ken Klippenstein pointed this out. Just the next day, on May 14th, here they are tweeting, breaking: in his manifesto, the white supremacist mass shooter who live-streamed himself shooting 9 people at a Buffalo, New York supermarket, killing 2, reveals that he was motivated to do so by the white replacement theory that has been pushed by Trump. Retweet to expose Trump! Which, as Ken rightfully points out there, is basically clout chasing off of a mass shooting. So what the actual fuck is wrong with you, Occupy Democrats? And it's always stuff like this, right? I don't even want to give them more attention than just these two elements from, again, over a month ago. So I know it's kind of late to the game with this one. But it's basically all they do. It's like, okay, here's the key words for, trying to go viral. And then here's this thing. So retweet or like and retweet to, show your support or to condemn Trump or to thank these celebrities or to do anything that is in no way meaningful at fucking all. Look, I know not everyone has the time or the energy to do hardcore leftist stuff like food, not bombs. I get it, right? People have, jobs. They only have so much energy. They have, real life safety concerns. They also have responsibilities to either themselves or to families, pets, etc. I get it. Not everyone has free time to do all the great stuff that we maybe would like to do as leftists to actually make a better world. But, most people, as I've seen it, and hey, I do this too, right? Is at least they'll see something and spread, okay, look, here's someone's GoFundMe, or here's, an org you should go and donate to and support because they're doing really good work. Or, oh, in the wake of this tragedy, here's a bunch of good organizations in this area that's been affected by the natural disaster or the tragedy that could clearly use some support and some help. So reach out to them, right? At the very least, that's something. That's more than whatever the fuck this is from Occupy Democrats. It's just, hey, make our stuff go bigger and more viral so that, somehow that online activism will translate into real world consequences for things like abortion rights, gun control, racism, critical race theory. It's all just so ridiculous. I haven't, again, seen too much of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of, oh, the attacks against the LGBTQ community are terrible. Retweet if you agree. And it's like, what the fuck does that actually accomplish? Rather than saying things like, hey, this should concern us for a variety of actual reasons, and see people actually go in depth into that. Or this is why, especially in America, you should arm the queer community. Take your friends out for a range day. Make a nice picnic out of it too, maybe. I'm here to try and tear Occupy Democrats a new asshole because they clearly need one. There's only so much shit that they can spew out of their mouths every day on the internet, and something so incredibly asinine and tasteless and just useless. It's just them trying to amplify themselves rather than any kind of real, genuine push or show of solidarity or meaningful reform. It's just absolute pure fucking spectacle, and that's what's bothering me today.